Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Mad 70 video. So today we are inside, we're doing the 49ers roster breakdown. Well, we're inside the 49ers, roster right now. So let's get right into this, guys. 2007, 2018 San Francisco 49ers. Maybe a little bit of, players here and there. But for the most part, there's big name guys are there. So like guys like CJ Beathard may not be there. I don't know, some like random running back may not be there. But, there's all the like big name players are here. So Brian Hoyer coming over from the Bears. I heard he did not throw an interception last season. I do not know. I feel like that's true because he looks like a very, very solid quarterback. Watching him play, he looks very solid. I don't think he did throw an interception last season. I could be wrong there. Someone told me that they could be wrong. They could have lied to me, so I don't know, but maybe he didn't. But hopefully he can be good. I mean, he's 30 years old, but maybe he can still be good. But he's pretty. He's up there in age, so. But Matt Barkley coming over from the actually I don't know where he came over from. I don't remember really. Did he come over from? He came over from Arizona. Okay, I didn't know that at all. But drafted by Philadelphia apparently. So yeah, he looks pretty solid. Hopefully he can be good for them. And CJ Beathard also here too. They drafted him this year too, I guess, or maybe 2016. I do not know. But Carlos Hyde got a breakout year in 2015. He had a nice year. I like him a lot. I still like him. He's very underrated. Very good running back. But yeah, that's basically it for him. He's great. Tim Hightower coming over from the Saints. Saints got AP. They got Alvin Kamara. Their scat back. So they did not need Tim Hightower anymore. Pretty sure they got rid of him before they got AP and Kamara. But Tim Hightower is a very solid back. I think he had I think this was the best year in the NFL, but he's a very, very solid guy. He can kick the ball too, so put him at kicker. I wouldn't do that. I mean, if you're trying to have some fun, but I wouldn't do that if you're trying to, what's it called? If you're just playing normally, like if you're trying to win a game, I wouldn't try to put Tim Hightower kicker because he's probably gonna miss a lot. But hey, it's just a fun thing to do, And Madden's pretty much dead at this point, so hey. Whatever though. Joe Williams, I could be so wrong, but I think he said he ran the fastest 40. I could be so wrong there, but he's fast though, 92 speed, 92 excel. So I mean, the guy looks pretty fast. Hopefully, he can be good for the Niners. They also got Capri Bibbs and Raheem Mostert on this roster. All right, and Kyle Juszczyk coming over for the Ravens, best fullback in the league in my opinion. He's an absolute stud. Watch this guy play. Watch some of his highlights. He's a monster. Just watching him play normally is it's great. He just does so much for that Ravens team. He did so much, and now he's probably going to do so much for this 49ers team that has about, I don't know, a worse offense than the Ravens. Ravens' best players were a fullback and a kicker last year, so and their fullback's gone, so I don't know. Poor Ravens, man. They may be, I may rebuild them soon on my streams. But anyway, wide receiver Pierre Garçon coming over from the Redskins. I'm really glad he came over here because I did not want him back in the NFC East. Want my Cowboys to do good. So Pierre Garçon's gone. That's good. Always glad to see him off the team. But Pierre Garçon's here. I really like this guy a lot. I always liked Pierre Garçon. Really, really nice receiver. I also got Jeremy Curley on this team. Pretty sure he's been here for a while now. So hopefully he can be good for them. Kind of slow, to be honest. And speaking of, not speaking of slow. Opposite of slow here, we got Marquise Goodwin, who's only like 9 pounds lighter than Jeremy. Why are you so slow, Jeremy? You're slow and you're short. That doesn't make sense, man. And you're skinny too. I don't get that. But hey, Marquise Goodwin coming over from the Bills. So they revamped this receiving core. They lost Torrey Smith, but they got Pierre, like I said. So not really any loss there. Pierre Garçon's better than Torrey, but Marquise got the burners on him. Aldrick Robinson, this guy's pretty fast too. Bruce Ellington, Trent Taylor, Aaron Burbridge, and DeAndre Smelter on this roster. So a lot of legit receivers. Tallest guy is 6'2", and that's Burnbridge. Got Vance McDonald here. This guy did not do good in his career. I mean, he doesn't really have that good of stats. He just really was drafted in the first round. He's supposed to do good. Really has not at all. So kind of sad to see him go. His blocking rating in franchise is some trash. Like these regular rosters, he's horrible blocking, which makes no sense. He's one of the best blockers in the league. I don't know what they're smoking at EA, but hey. They're always smoking some over there. Garrett Sullinger, he's a great run blocker too. They don't give him any run block. Doesn't make sense. Logan Paulson though, George Kittle, Blake Bell, Cole Hekatuni, and Kyle Nelson, their long snapper. Don't know much about tight end position. Hey, we got Joe Staley though, one of the best tackles in the league. Love this guy. Speedy. A stud, always plays good for the Niners. Only bright spot on their offense. I think Pierce is the best player on the offense now, or Kyle. Depends really, but hey, Zane Vito's here. Tim Barnes at I forgot Joe Theus, him too. Jeremy Zuda coming over from the Ravens. I don't know what they got him for, but I feel like it was cheap. He has a ring to his name, probably Jeremy Zuda. I mean, I think it makes sense he has a ring to his name because he was with the Ravens for a little bit. I don't know who drafted him though, but Jeremy Zuda here, Tampa Bay. Actually, it doesn't have a ring to his name. He was with Tampa Bay for most of his career, but hey, Jeremy Zuda coming over from the Ravens. I think a 4th round draft pick, a 7th round, I don't know, something like that. I saw that trade on ESPN, but I'm not sure. Brandon Fusco and Joshua Garnett. Well, also Daniel Kilgore here. But yeah, Fusco and Garnett. I mean, Garnett didn't have that great of a rookie season. I'm really hoping he could step it up here. So I really do like him. But the guy I really like on this team is Trent Brown. The guy's a really big physical guy, 6'8". His length is incredible. He's an absolute monster. I know Von Miller said he was like one of the tackles he hated going against, or I think it was Mac. It was one of those two. But this guy, watching him play, he's just amazing. He's just great. He's got the physical skill set. If he can just hone in on his technique, oh my God, this guy will be a stud. I'm really looking forward to him. He's probably one of my favorite young offensive linemen. Aside from my Cowboys offensive lineman, but hey, I really do like Trent Brown. He's a stud. The Gary Gilliam coming over from the Seahawks. I probably got him at free agency, to be honest. I don't know why the Seahawks will let him go. He was pretty solid on their team, so I don't know. But I mean, I'm not in charge of the Seahawks, so I really can't say anything. But Solomon Thomas here, for what? I don't know what overall he's picked at. Third overall, because the Bears traded up one, and they gave him like a 3rd and a 4th round draft pick for it. I don't know. They gave him a ton to move up one spot, which I don't understand. Niners, I know they might have picked Trubisky, but it wouldn't have been a big deal, Bears, because y'all could have just drafted like Watson or Mahomes. I probably would have drafted Watts because I think he's going to be better than Mahomes. But I like Mahomes, and I like all the quarterbacks that are drafted this year. But yeah, you got Thomas and you got Eric Armstead. I don't know what's up with him. He really, I don't know about his rookie season. He had 2 sacks. Really didn't even do that much, honestly. Not even that good, man. Really not that good. He was drafted in the 1st round. That's gross. I mean, really, man, you should be better than that. But hopefully he can hone in on his skill. Speaking of guys that need to hone in on his skill, Buckner, he's a guy like Trent Brown. Really, he's got the physicality. He's got like the naturally like God-given ability to be a stud. He just needs to hone in on his technique. 300 pounds at defensive end, basically D-tackle because they play in a 3-4. The guy, absolute stud. Out of Oregon, this guy, he had a pretty bad, I think he had a better rookie year than, what's his face, Armstead, but, I'm really looking forward to him. He's kind of on the slower side here, but hopefully he can be nice. Quentin Dial, though, 63 speed, I mean, that's pretty trash for an end. Then again, like I said, they're like a 3-4, so you don't need to be fast, guys. You don't need to be like Carlos Dunlap's, Joey Bosa's. I should know. Yeah, the Chargers are now a 4-3 defense, so that should be fun to look at. I'll probably do that really soon. But hey, Earl Mitchell, D-tackle, Chris Jones, DJ Jones. I didn't go over what's his face here. Oh, I did. Okay. Anyway, moving on to Elvis Dumerville, signed out of free agency. The Ravens let him go. I could see why. He's really freaking old. He's 33 now. I mean, 11 years in the NFL is not good for you. Same as Ahmad Brooks, but I feel like I like Dumerville a lot. I love the guy. He was drafted in like the 3rd round. I mean, as you can tell, like his season stats have been legit. 17 sacks once again in Baltimore. Absolute killer. He gets 11 sacks. Denver lets him go. Smart thing, Denver. He has the most tackles of his career, and they let him go. Okay, Denver. But hey, I mean, whatever. I mean, he had 17 sacks. I'd rather have 6 more sacks and 5 more tackles. But hey, whatever. Dumerville, he's good. Just really old now. I don't know if he can really produce like he really does produce. I mean, he was drafted in the 4th round, so that's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy. Apparently he's a 3-year deal. I do not think he has a 3-year deal, to be honest. But he had 6 sacks last year. I don't know about this year. But hey, Ahmad Brooks, don't know much about him, to be honest, but he's been pretty good on this team for a while now. Tank Carradine, I don't know much about him either. And Pita Toma, I don't know how to say his last name. I'm not even going to try at that. But Bowman here, honestly, my favorite linebacker in the league. Inside linebacker, I should say, because I don't know, Wagner's good, Kuechly's good. I can't get over Bowman. He's the best in my opinion. If injuries did not plague his career, I 100% think he's the best inside linebacker in the league. 100%. Oh my god, he's such a I love the guy so much, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? Hopefully Foster. I really like Foster. I think is my favorite. I don't know, him or who's the rookie middle linebacker for the Cardinals? I forgot his name, but he's also really I like him a lot too. I like him a lot. So Reuben Foster, I think he's gonna be a great linebacker. He's definitely gonna be. Take my word for it. He's gonna be a monster. Ray Armstrong, Brock Coyle, and Dakota Watson on this roster too. I can't think of his name right now. I have to go look right now. Hold on, real quick. Look at his name, Hassan Reddick. I love Hassan Reddick so much. I love that guy. He's a monster. Very humble, very great guy. Aaron Lynch, though, you know, he's got some crazy acceleration at 88, but I mean, he hasn't really. I think he kind of fell off, didn't he? I mean, he hasn't really. 6 sacks. I mean, he's not horrible, but 5th round pick. I mean, you're not gonna lose too much if he's gone. So, hey. He needs to step it up, but I think he kind of fell off a little bit this year. But hey, Malcolm Smith, the guy I really just hate because, like, I don't know, he thinks he's all that because he's Super Bowl MVP. Like, bro, one-hit wonder. You ever heard of one? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, man. But moving on, Eli Harold, love this guy. Very athletic, 85 speed, 88 excel. What a monster, such a beast, 6'3". Hopefully he'll be good for the 49ers because I do like 49ers. One of my favorite teams. Top 5 team, top 5 favorite team for me anyway. So, but yeah, let's get on the corners here. Quan Williams, pretty sure he was a Brown. They cut him. I don't know what happened there, but 5'9", 89 speed, 87 speed. So, not really that good that in that regard. But okay, I mean Rashard Robinson, this guy 92 speed. He's really fast, really tall. So he's really just gifted with his athleticism. Out of LSU this year, never even heard of the guy, to be honest. I don't know where he was even drafted. 4th round pick, turned out to be a stud. So dang, that's actually really nice. Maybe he had some off the field issues because he's young, he's good. Kind of crazy, man, kind of crazy. Akila Witherspoon, he's 6'3" for corner. That's always really fun to deal with. I mean, Sherman like what's it called, skill set, and he's faster than Sherman. I would say, most likely. Sherman's older, you know, he's like 28 now, so this guy's only 23, so hey, that's good. We got Dante Johnson, Will Davis, Keith Reeser, and Will Redmond on this team. Jimmy Ward, drafted as a safety, now is back at safety after playing corner. I don't know where he was drafted at. He got 1 pick last year. He's drafted 1st round. I feel like I knew that, bro. What am I talking about? 1st round pick. I mean, definitely, he could have been worse. He could have been a bust, but hey, he's looking pretty solid now. 83 overall, not looking horrible. So he's definitely solid. I mean, like I said, not looking horrible at all. Hopefully, he can stay at safety. I don't know what they're doing with Eric Reed. Like, I probably keep Jimmy Ward at corner. I don't know what they're doing, but I don't know, man. I really don't know. Eric Reed, though, big hitter, very athletic guy. Very athletic. I love the guy. Hits hard, really fast, really tall. 6'1", I mean, that's pretty tall for corner. I mean, safety, but anyway, moving on to strong safety, opposite of Eric Reed and Jimmy Ward. Got Twisky Tart. I don't know how good his rookie season was. It looks pretty solid. 65 tackles, 2 sacks, and an interception. That's pretty legit. For a 2nd round pick, he's kind of balling out, bro. He's having some nice years. One of my favorite young safeties in the league. He's definitely legit. Like him a lot. And Vinny Sunseri and Don Jones also on this roster. Also, they let what's his face go. He's on the was it John? No, it's not John. But I forgot his name now. He's on the Cardinals. So we're gonna go back to the Cardinals. I totally forgot his name. Because I don't remember. Yeah, Phil Dawson, the 17-year veteran. Jesus Christ, man. He's pretty old, man. He's in the NFL for a long time. I probably wouldn't sign him, but hey, Robbie Gould, lot younger. 3 years younger, actually. I don't know. Actually, how old is... I'm sorry. I have to go back. I have to go check, bro. He's 41 now, so... Damn, that's pretty old, man. That's pretty old. He's, how much younger? He's, 7 years younger. So that's nice. Robbie Gould's a lot younger. They also got Bradley Pinion. So they got a lot of young guys here out of Clemson. Was he even drafted? I have no idea. 5th round pick, so pretty high for a punter. Robbie Gould. I think he was like a Bear. Yeah, he was a Bear. Yeah. Dang, he was a Bear for a long time, bro. Undrafted, 2005. Makes sense. He's actually not even that old for a kicker. 34, not even that old. He's on the older side, but not that old at all. But guys, that is it for the 49ers roster breakdown. Went over every player I know, for the most part. Don't know much about these rosters. I only know a lot about the Cowboys and, about the Titans too. So if we do the Titans, I should know a lot more about that. Don't know as much as the Cowboys, but Guys, if y'all did enjoy, make sure you leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you guys are new. Try to get 15 likes on this if you can. 514 subscribers strong. Thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. I only said this in a video before, but thank you guys so much. But yeah, guys, like I said, like, subscribe if you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.